How I became a kinship caregiver is just because she's my niece, you know. I just feel like we all kind of care about our family, and that's why it's important. And I wanted to keep those ties with our community, you know, because they had another home lined up for her that was non-tribal, and all her culture ties would have been broken, you know, that would have been non-existent. So, you know, they know their community, they know where they're from, they know their history, so I think that was really important.
A kinship navigator, basically we find resources that will help you based on your needs. You know, I've had clients that really need our services, you know, from buying clothing, food, hygiene items, to helping them pay rent or utility bills.
I mean, for an example, my heater broke during the freezing part of the winter, and it was going to take a few days, and we were able to call our kinship navigator, and due to funding and programs, we were able to be warm for the couple days that it took to fix our furnace. And so I wouldn't have had that without the support.
You know, when I first signed up for the kinship program, they helped me with tires, which I thought, you know, that was amazing because tires are expensive. And then connected me to other resources if I needed them.
Well, some of the challenges that I'm seeing caregivers going through, for example, getting guardianship of the kiddos, you know, because
the paperwork to do it for a child is so much harder. I mean, like I said, they give you a stack of paperwork like this to fill out, and yeah, it was mind-boggling.
We were lucky because the kinship program helped us and had an attorney seminar where we were able to sit down with somebody, and finally we got them, and they're ours now.
I became a navigator because I saw what the kinship program did for me, and I know that I was lost. When I first started taking care of my nephews, I was having to cut into my savings. I think it's a relief, you know, to find someone that can totally relate to what you're going through, and you know, and especially if I tell them that, you know, I'm also a client.
Just having the kinship navigator, and even just being able to talk to them about what's going on, you get reassured that it's okay.